Welcome to part 2 of Flower Festival wear. You're going to need your surgical mask or any mask. You can use a construction mask. Of course, hot glue and hot glue gun. And your elastic strings or elastic band. I got these elastic strings from the 99-cent store as well. We are going to use the strings to attach to the side of the mask. The strings that are given are very flimsy and are prone to fall off. You can use them, I just don't know how long they will last. Of course, scissors and flowers of your choosing. I have placed my surgical mask onto something round, which happens to be my mannequin head. I make wigs, so this was just a perfect object. If you guys can find something round or maybe use a different mask that holds the shape, it would be great. If you just lay it flat and stick your flowers on, you'll be missing a lot of spaces in your mask, as well as possibly your mask not fitting right. I'm doing the same thing I always do, guys, and putting a massive amount of glue onto the flower and just sticking it onto the mask. Guys, I can't express this enough. You need a lot of glue. When placing the flowers down, I try to place them into rows. I feel like placing the flowers on the mask randomly would leave gaps in between the flowers. Here, I am just simply filling in those gaps. Even though I placed the flowers in rows, there was still spacing. So I'm just going back around and filling in those spaces. So guys, I am just looking over my work, checking for gaps and spaces, seeing if I need to fill anything in. I also forgot to mention this in the beginning of the video. You're going to need something to hold down your mask on the mannequin head or whatever you use. I use some hairpins. They work fabulous. So this is basically what the mask looks like. As you can see, there's a space there and I will fill that in. Those shiny strings are just the hot glue gun, or the hot glue, I should say. You can pull those off. Here's an idea on how it will look using my mannequin head. And here is the final look. Ta-da! Voila! Well, almost. We have to add the strings on the back. As you can see, I'm cutting off the strings that were already there. You can keep them on, but I said before, they are flimsy. And the weight of the flowers could weigh those straps down. So you're definitely going to need something a little sturdier. I tried to measure the elastic bands evenly. This is actually a little tricky because you definitely want it to fit on your face, comfortable and even. You don't want one side to be tighter than the other. You're simply just gonna glue down the straps. Now, I did forget to mention a material here. You're going to need an old cloth because when you place the strap down, you're going to need to squeeze it together and you cannot touch hot glue. It's just, you'll burn your skin off. Trust me, I do it every video, every time I craft. Unfortunately, guys, my tripod fell on me and I was not able to show you guys the step with this cloth. So I'm going to show you guys here. I find it is best to cut off your cloth first because you don't want the hot glue to dry waiting to cut your piece of cloth. You take your hot glue gun and you use it to adhere the elastic band onto your mask. Then you take that cloth and you stick it on top so you can squeeze it together. Another good reason to put cloth on the back of this mask is because the glue can become hard and scratchy, and the cloth just kind of protects your face. It's a barrier from that glue. Once you place those barriers on, or those pieces of fabric on the back of your mask, you're going to want to cut off any extra material. Finally, we are all done. You can simply just pull off the hot glue like I am doing here. But guys, don't forget to check out part 1, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you liked the video. Bye.